season, we welcome you to the Access Football Network. It is Starverse Bowl number 5. The Texas Outlaws versus the Detroit Sweats. And Detroit, winning the coin toss, will elect to receive to start things off. Creed Myers to start the kick. It's taken back from the 5 by Brian Avery, and he is down at the 18. As we meet the opening lineup here, led out by Kevin Cash. He's got Xavier Crazy, player to look out for in this game. From the 19, Cash starting it out. He's got some time, he throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for, might have been Isaiah Manley there looking out for. He sees he sands Justin Jones, which might be a bit of an issue going into this, going up against an all-star defensive line and linebacker unit of the Texas Outlaws. Sam St. Pro and Chris Walker, the players to look out for, alongside Devin Joseph, Justin Rand, William Parker. Good assortment. There's a flag on the play as the running back Brian Avery runs. And that run is not going to be anything. It's going to be moot, as there is a flag called on Trevor Wilson. Holding call is going to make it 2nd and 20 from the 9. Gives to Avery once more. He runs forward and is stopped after a 9-yard gain. It's going to make it 3rd and 11. And as I kind of assumed would happen, this would be a very defensive style game. Cash gets rid of it before he's hit. He gets it to Wilson in time. And that's caught for a 19-yard gain. And Trevor Wilson, who came over from Tennessee last season, taking over for Justin Jones in the second slot. Coming in, Cash gets rid of it before he's hit. Giving to Wilson once more. 7-yard carry before he's hit by the defensive back. And now it's going to be from the 45. Detroit was in the Starverse Bowl last year. They won the whole thing. Caught by the tight end, Brandon Garrett. But he's short of the first down. Sweats defeated the Titans last season. It's caught. This time it's Crace. He gets a big reception and a big first down there at the 22. And it's that connection that Cash and Crace have had ever since Crace came in. I'm going to appreciate it. There's a catch, 9-yard reception. Appreciate the kiss. Thank you. From the 12. Avery dropping, running forward, and there's a 10-yard run and takes it to the 2. That was now 1st and goal. Cash now. It's caught by Crace for a touchdown. Xavier Crace with a touchdown, and the first score is made for the Sweats. 6-0 to start the game. Extra point from Chad Temple is good. With 9:39 to go here, it is 7-0, and a good section of play clock whittled off there by the Sweats to start this. Marcus Weaver with his first return, and he takes it down to that 35. And this is the first time we're going to see Shawn Andrews and the Texas Outlaws offense out here today. We saw Marcus Weaver a bit in that kick return, and now we got his wide outs. You got Brad Epic, his main weapon, given to Marcus Weaver on the run. And Weaver's really getting back into the swing of things after missing most of the season with a leg injury. Up against this Detroit Sweats defense, though, it's not going to be easy. Most notably, linebackers Bob Parks and Earl Jackson. Defensive back Devin Isaacs always lurking in the backfield. There's a pass there from Andrews, and he cannot get a connection on Epic there. 3rd and 3 from the 34. Detroit was successful on all of their third down conversions, leading to 6. Gives the Weaver. Weaver pushes. Gets about 4 yards, and that's the first down. And now from the 38. Successful first down made there. Andrews almost had his pass picked off there by Devin Isaacs. Andrews now is going to keep it. He's going to run forward. And he gets 7 on it, making it 3rd and 3. Good attempt there from Shawn Andrews. Smart enough to get closer, maybe for a short pass or even a run here. Long pass, and that's tipped. Tried to get it to Brad Epic, but Earl Jackson just getting a hand on it. Stopping the pass. And this is the first punt of the game, and it is going to roll into the end zone. Cash. He's going to get hit hard there. Devin Joseph finding a hole and just burrowing. Nailing his first sack and tackle of the game there. 9-yard loss, 2nd and 19. Avery rushes forward and gets nothing on that hardly. Gets about 2 yards on the gain. It's going to be another 3rd and long attempt here. Successful with their third down conversions, however, are the Sweats. There's a flag called. It's caught by Wilson. He gets the first down, but we're going to see what it is. And that's going to be a holding call. And that's going to give him extra yards. Cash now. He's going to get hit once more. This is the first hit for Sam St. Pro this time. And that is not good. William Parker is coming off of the field. Hopefully he's going to be all right here. Not exactly sure what's happened. Gives to Avery, runs forward and gets hit for about 4 yards. Cash now to Wilson, and it's a first down once more. Trevor Wilson really coming in handy in this game. flag on the play once more. Cash gets rid of it as he's hit and cannot make the connection. That's an offsides call. They're calling on Justin Rand. .316 to go here in the first. Cash now. Gives to Avery, who gets about a 3-yard gain on that. He stopped after 2 yards. Stopped after 3 yards. 2nd and 2 at the 44. Gives to Avery, gets the first down. Tries trucking a man. He gets about 11, and now they're on their enemy 33. Cash. He's got pressure. He's got a man. He's got Isaiah Manley. Cash able to get that pass off before he's hit. Goes to Avery, runs forward, he gets stopped after a 4-yard gain. Gilliam runs forward. And that is the end of the first. The total score right now 7-0 as we begin the second quarter. Sweat's in firm control here. 3rd and 7 from the 17. Another chance here to get another touchdown. Make this a 2-touchdown game. Gives to Avery, runs forward. He's stopped after a 3-yard gain. That's going to be 4th down, and at least they have a chance to get 3 now. Don't see why not. At the 14-yard line, and they will. Chad Temple coming into the field. His first field goal attempt. That's a false start on Xavier Crace, who might have just stepped on the line. Possibly by mistake here. Temple with the kick, and it is good. It's going to make it a 10-point game off the bat. 10-0. Detroit in the lead. Ball now on the 35-yard line, kicking back. Weaver making the return. He takes it to the 29 from the 10, so he gets about 19 yards on the kick return. And the last drive for the Outlaws ended in a punt, so not too well for them here. Andrews throws it before he's hit. It's given to Hawthorne for the catch. And that's the first catch of the day for Cody Hawthorne, the tight end. Played a little bit of time in Titletown, and that is the first completed pass for Sean Andrews. Drops back from the 45. Catch made by McGowan. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now from the 49. Andrews, and I think there was a little bit of miscommunication there. 2 wide receivers running into each other, no idea who was going to get the ball. It's not the first time that's happened in an SFL playoff game. That happened during the Tennessee game against Hawaii. Weaver runs forward, and he's going to be marked short of the first. It's going to be 4th and 1 from the 45. back if he's going to punt this, and it's going to be not a good-looking punt there. That's going to go to the 30. And William Parker is coming back, and that looks like Christian Curtis coming off the field. And Cash is hit for a 7-yard loss there by Chandler Blaylock. And that's Blaylock's first hit of the game. His second hit of the game, sorry, his first sack of the game. And that's going to be a 2nd and long. From the 23, Cash. Hands to Moore, the fullback. And he gets 2 yards on it. First pass there for John Moore. Long-time Detroit Sweat. Cash now. But for a man downfield, and he can't connect just quite. And that is going to be incomplete, and the first 4th down for the Sweats. So it'll be the first time that we see Dre Forrest Marcus Weaver runs down and gets to the 38. Andrews now looking for a long pass, but he was getting gunned by a safety in the process. That was not going to get anywhere. And now from the 38 with the pass there. There's a clutch there by Phillips. Cedric Phillips, former Detroit Sweat, gets the catch. And Weaver with the run now. 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 from the 43. And a bit of a sign of a fight here from the Outlaws, who are still trying to get their first touchdown. Their first set of points in general. Andrews getting rid of it before he's hit. Smart move there. The sack coming in. Could have been hit by the... Looked like it was... One of the linebackers coming in for that. Weaver runs forward, and he gets 7 yards on the run this time. And another set of downs, another fresh set of downs here for the Outlaws. 8:24 to go in the half. Andrews looking for a man, but he was quadruple covered. Might have been looking for Siobhan Holmes. Or maybe Evan Woods. Dropping back, Andrews. Can't find a man, and he's hit for a loss there. Andy Scott with his first hit on the defensive side. Andrews now got a man. It's caught. Evan Woods. 12-yard gain at the 31. It's going to be 4th and 5. And they are in kicking range. So it looks like that's what they're going to do. They got Myers out here for his first field goal attempt of the Starverse Bowl. And he's got the distance. And it's good. It's 3-10 Texas. In... trailing by a touchdown. But it's better than nothing. Texas now, I think for the first time in the playoffs, on the losing end at the time, for the moment. from the 22 here for the Sweats. Gilliam rushes forward and gets about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 now. And the Detroit Sweats, who are all about keeping domination, keeping presence in their games. 6-yard carry there. And it looks like Christian Curtis is coming back out. It looks like he's going to be coming onto the field. Perhaps another telling them to stay back here. They got Gilliam still running it. Flag on the play. He gets the first down. And it's going to be an offsides call on Sam St. Pro. And that's a very interesting call. St. Pro's not really a man who draws offsides that often. They're going to call that on. From the 34, Cash is hit by Jonathan Rand. Or Justin Rand, sorry about that. Justin Rand with a big hit there. Taking him back to the 27. Gilliam now tries to cut through, but he's stopped after a 2-yard loss. And they're bringing in Spangler. Avery still getting looked at back there. He might have rung his bell just a little too hard. Flag on the play. Incomplete pass there, and that's an offsides call again. This time by William Parker. Very interesting. Don't remember seeing Parker running across the side there, but I guess he did. Cash. He's got a man downfield, and it's batted out of bounds. And William Parker is again coming off the field. He's citing his leg and hurting him a bit. And punting unit comes out once more. Forrest. And the ball is going to drop all the way back. Yo, Coda! It is 10-3 right now. 2:41 left in the half. From the 20 here. Thank you for tuning in, Coda. Hope you enjoy this game. Weaver runs all the way to the 25. 5-yard carry on the carry there from the Outlaws. We're trailing here by a touchdown. And we're about to approach the 2-minute warning. As I said, the score 10-3. Detroit in firm control here, looking to win their third Starverse Bowl. Andrews with a catch made by Barton. 2 minutes and we're out of here. Minute 53 here left in the half. 3rd and 1. Andrews now's got a man. It's incomplete. And I'm starting to question why they didn't run it there. Why they didn't have Marcus Weaver run it across. Could have easily made it. And it looked like the defensive backs of the Sweats are just all over the place. Sean Andrews cannot complete a pass to save his life in this game. Grace returns it to the 37. William Parker is still getting looked at for the leg injury. And I do know he is expected to return. Cash now. It's caught there. There's Wilson for 14 yards there. Trevor Wilson. Cash now looking for a man. It's caught there. Isaiah Manley. Another first down at the 33 this time. Minute 10 here. This time in enemy territory. Cash is about to have pressure on him. He was getting rushed as he got that pass off, and it was still nearly caught. .56 seconds to go. Cash now, short pass caught by Crace. He's going to catch it, but it's going to be marked. I think it's going to be marked 3rd and inches, and Detroit calling a timeout. Pretty much just have to cross it in. And it's caught there by Wilson again for the 18-yard catch and the first down. And now they're at the 5. Cash now, short pass. It's caught by Wilson for the touchdown. And that's Cash's 2nd touchdown pass. First touchdown of the game for Trevor Wilson. And the point after is good. And it is now 17-3. 2-touchdown lead for the Sweats. Temple kicking it back, and from the 10, Marcus Weaver is going to take it. And he gets about 20 yards on the run to the 30. 28 seconds to go here before halftime. And Detroit in firm control. Texas just needs to get a touchdown just to be a little bit closer to being in a tie or something. And as an incomplete pass thrown by Andrews, who's not having any luck in the air with these passes. Got 3 wideouts against the nickel defense. It's caught. Marcus Weaver. That ball got tipped on the interception and landed right in the hands of Marcus Weaver, who gets the first down at midfield. Timeout called by Texas. Lucky pass there for Weaver. Andrews now. It's caught by Woods. Gets to the 20, gets a 27-yard gain on that. Texas calling their second timeout at the 27-yard line. 12 seconds to go. Looking for 6. He's got a man in motion. That's Evan Woods. And Andrews cannot get the pass. Looking for Epic and could not get a hand on it. 2nd and 10 here, and they're going to go for 3. They're just going to make it an 11-point game. They're just going to settle for the 3. And the field goal is good from Creed Myers. It's 6-17 with 4 seconds to go. And the Outlaws get the ball back in the half. Kicking it now from the 9-yard line. Crace is going to run it with 1 second to go. At the 22. And the Sweats in control by 11 here. This will be the last play before halftime. I gotta say, Detroit's playing one hell of a performance in this. And that is going to be incomplete, and that is going to be halftime. Score is 17-6. Texas not looking good in this game here. It's kind of a rough start for the Outlaws. Got about 6 points in the second half, finally, in the second quarter. But they really do need to be doing a little bit better in this game. Marcus Weaver's got 36 rushing yards out of 6 rushes. Chandler Blaylock for Texas got that tackle for the loss and the sack for 3 of his tackles. But Trevor Wilson playing the game of his career here. He's typically a backup wide receiver, but he's doing phenomenal as the fill-in for Justin Jones during his injury. He's got 104 receiving yards for 7 catches. He's even got a touchdown pass under his belt. And then Andy Scott coming in as a backup defensive player, filling in for an injured safety during this game. It's pretty damn impressive if you ask me. And just in my opinion, I think this is the game to look out for Trevor Wilson when it comes out to this. But we really got to look at everybody else in this. Sean Andrews has only completed 7 of his 17 passes. He's only thrown for 90 yards. He's got a 41% completion percentage right here, as opposed to Cash, who's completed 15 for 20 of his passes, 75% of his catches going into this. They've gotten more total plays off. They've gotten more rush plays off. They've got more pass plays and total yards off. Total rushing and passing yards just in general. However, Texas has gotten 4 sacks on Kevin Cash. There hasn't been any turnovers just yet, but it's getting a little bit scary, so we're going to keep going looking into this. We're going to go ahead and start the second half right now. Actually, if I really want to, we're going to start this second half. Indeed, we will start this second half. I should say after this break. But I think we already ran a break. I think we already did. It seems like we did. All right. I'm going to start the second half. Texas gets the ball back. To start the second half here. Chad Temple kicks it, and Weaver will be taking it from the 5. And he gets about 22 yards on the carry, takes it to the 27 to start things off here for the Outlaws. Trailing by 11 points, they settled for the kick to end the half. Gives to Marcus Weaver, who runs and gets 5 on the carry to 33. And this is the moment that the Outlaws really need to come back here. And this is the second half. Evan Woods with the catch. He gets about 2. 3rd and 3 here, and Texas had a bit of trouble with their third down conversions, I should say. Gives the Weaver once more. He bullies through and gets the gain of 4 and the first down. Successful first down conversion for the Outlaws here. Andrews. He's got a wide open man. It's the tight end, Barton. And he gets a gain of 19. Big first down there. Bo Barton, former Iowa Magician, gets the first down from the 43 now on enemy territory. Weaver, gain of 5. It'll be second down. This is the comeback that the Outlaws needed. You gotta think that pep talk, whatever type of was, whether it was angry, aggressive, or inspiring, or all the above, must have sparked a fire in the Outlaws here. That was no gain, however, on the rush there from McGowan. And now 3rd and 5 once more. Weaver pushing, and they're gonna mark him short. It's gonna be 4th and 1 from the 33, and they might go for another kick here, and it looks like they will. Temple is 2 for 2 on the field goal attempts for the 3rd, and he gets it. Myers, I'm sorry, Creed Myers, not Temple. I'm thinking of the Detroit kicker. The Texas kicker, Myers, has been 3 for 3 on his kick attempts, and he's successful there. It is 9-17. It is now an 8-point difference between these two. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion would tie this game for the Outlaws.
Crace takes it to the 21. And it is unknown whether William Parker is back out on the field or not after suffering that injury. His leg injury seemed to have been nagging him as Gilliam gets taken down after a short gain. And Trevor Wilson is coming off of the field. That is not good. Hey, Yeet. I need to talk to you about that for a minute. You might need to change the name on your application. Just saying. Gilliam with a carry. 18-yard rush. 1st and 10, and Trevor Wilson, after already getting the touchdown and a good set of yards in this game, coming off the field, that's not looking good. And I don't know how deep the Sweats are in at wide receiver. Short pass to Isaiah Manley. Gets a 10-yard catch, but they're going to mark it short still the first. 2nd and inches. Sweet. Other than that, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. Hope you're going to enjoy the Starverse Bowl game. Gilliam with the rush. Stopped after a 5-yard run. And that's an easy first down at the 44. 8:15 to go here. Sweat's doing really good at managing the clock while they have the possession of the ball. Play action. Wide open man, Andy Scott. With a one hell of a catch there. Scott, who we saw play defensively just now, trying a bit of an offensive catch there. There's a catch there by Manley. 4-yarder there. I think Jinku's at work right now. 3 yards from them and another touchdown. And Texas really trying to stop that from happening here. Flag on the play. Cash is going to try to run for it, but he's stopped behind the line there. And they're going to call a holding call on Devin Joseph. Justin Rand getting the catch there. But they're going to call that holding call, so it's going to be at the 1-yard line anyway. Gilliam going to run in, and that's another touchdown for the Sweats. First rushing touchdown of the game. And Charlie Gilliam gets the rush in for the touchdown. It's going to be 24-9 following this PAT. He needs Andy Scott. He needs Isaiah Manley. And Temple going to go for his next PAT here, and it is good. Appreciate it. Make the whole faction. Make the Detroit Sweats a whole faction. Oh my god. Coda's joined the Sweats team today as an honorary Sweat fan here today. I see. Weaver dropping back for the kick return. Is going to take it all the way to the 30. And the Outlaws really got to get something going here. They have not successfully scored a touchdown at all this game. Rush again to Weaver. Gives a 5 yards on that. And that is going to be at the 35, 2nd and 5 here. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Woods gets the first down there. Evan Woods with the first down. 7-yard carry. Spend it all on Sweats merch. Man, whose jersey did you get? Whose jersey did you get, Coda? Please be Cash's. Andrews with the long pass. It's intercepted. LaMarcus Turner on the catch. What a interception. The first turnover of the game. And that is not good for the Outlaws.
Gilliam going for the run. He's hit behind the lines. A 4-yard loss. All the above. And that's the first tackle for a loss here for Sam St. Pro. He's gotten 3 tackles so far. One of them a sack. I thought he'd be the player to look out for the most in this, but they seem to be really good at containing him. Cash getting hit as he throws that. Crace catches it. Xavier Crace on the catch. Stopped by Chris Walker. $87 yards from number 87 total here. Gilliam with another rush, and he stopped. Mike Watson on the hit. From the 36, Cash, 2nd and 13. He's got Manley on the catch, but he's pushed out of bounds by Chris Walker, and it's going to be 3rd and 9. From the 33. They are in field goal range. It can still deliver a dent even if they don't make the first down here. It's Cash with an open man. He does. It's Crace, and he gets it 1st and goal to the red zone. 5 yards separates them from the touchdown once again. I don't think I've seen a single Detroit Sweats offensive drive here this game that's not ended in a touchdown other than one. Cash is going to run it. He's got time to dial his number, leave himself a voicemail, and get a touchdown. And the point after is good. Cash even getting his own score in this game. 31-9. And this is starting to become more and more one-sided. That interception really might have been a big turning point here for the Outlaws. The kick return is taken back to the 25. Now we look to see what happens here. Andrews drops to Weaver. I'm going to shovel pass. Gets about 4. And Texas looking for a miracle and a half here. Something's got to happen as the 3rd quarter has come to an end. It is 9-31. Detroit in control and on the verge, 15 minutes away if they can hold on to this lead from winning their 3rd ever Starverse Bowl. Marcus Weaver on the run, and he's hit for a 4-yard loss there by Coleman Pierce. From the 26-yard line now, Andrews. It's caught by Woods. Big reception. That might be the chance they need. They're in Sweat territory now at the 44. Down by 12 here. Weaver with the run. He had a lot of room to get that first down. At the 31-yard line. I need a few more yards out of Woods, and the parlay is hitting. Weaver with a carry, and that's 4 yards lost there. Coleman Pierce, another tackle. Second and long here at the 35. Shotgun formation. Gives to Phillips. That's a 12-yard carry. 3rd and 1 from the 22 now. 12:06 left in the 4th. Weaver trucking a man, but he's hit behind the line. And it's going to be another tackle for a loss here from Coleman Pierce. Fourth and 3 from the 24. And the field goal they have to suffice for. And they have to settle for it. It is 12-31 now. 19-point difference here between the two. From the 21-yard line, Cash. Wide open man, Andy Scott with that catch. That's a 4-yard catch there. Sorry about your parlay, Yeet. Let's hope they don't score here, or else you're fucked. $10:15 to go here in the fourth. Gives to Gilliam. That's a 3-yard carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 28. See if Texas has any luck trying to stop them here. We have less than 10 minutes to go in this game. Stop behind the line. Wait a minute. Gilliam trucking a man, but he doesn't take down the other. 4th and 2. Only getting a yard gain on the rush. And Detroit's going to punt this off, and this is the chance that Texas needs. Marcus Weaver returning. Floors one man. And is down at the 25. They have prevented Texas from scoring a single touchdown here in this game. Weaver hit for a loss there by Curtis. Andrews now gives the Weaver, and he's hit for a 2-yard loss. Again, it's 3rd and 16. Big loss there. Big hit by Jax Nixon. Andrews caught by Woods. 15-yard gain, 4th and 1. Now do they go for it? And no, they're not. They're going to punt it off. I would have went for it if you would have asked me. Grace is going to get the punt return. He's going to take it to the 35. Looking for a man. He's got a wide open. It's Gilliam. Gets right up to the 42. Nothing like a mosquito ad out of all ads. 6:16 to go. Gilliam taken down. Double teamed. 3-yard loss there. Justin Rand on the tackle. And Texas is really acting super duper aggressive now. They kind of have no choice here. They kind of have to. Gilliam, the 6-yard gain, and it's 4th and inches. And Detroit gonna punt this off with 5 minutes to go. Less than 5 minutes to go here. $4:57. Gives the Weaver, and they're down from the 1 yard line. This is a terrible spot to be in for the Outlaws. They got to get some long passes off here, because this is not the place to be, not the position to be. Second and 9. Marcus Weaver on the run. Gets 6 yards. Detroit has to have won it by now. I agree. Yeah, they have to have. With 4 minutes left to go, I don't see them realistically getting 19 points this fast. At this point, it's probably dead set Detroit has won their Starverse Bowl here. And that is that is incomplete. And that is out of the hands of Brad Epic. He is not able to get a single pass off. Andrews is going about 50-50 for his passes here. Just a really weird performance here for him. There's a catch there. I spoke too soon. 19-yard pass there. Brad Epic for the first down. 3:22 to go. From the gun. Andrews. It's caught by Siobhan Holmes for a 17-yard first down. We are about 15 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. Shotgun again. Almost intercepted. And Andrews. And that's picked off. Devin Isaacs. And I think that might have just put the game away. That pass was intended for Brad Epic. It ends up getting picked off by Isaacs. That's poetic. Gilliam runs it for about 2-yard loss there. Justin Rand. Sorry, fuck, I keep doing that. Tackle for the loss there. 2nd and 12. 2:02 to go here. They got to stop Detroit from getting any type of advancement, any type of yards, any type of first down yards. 2-minute warning remaining. Gilliam down. 3rd and 6. Minute 58 to go here. And Detroit has all but won this game and won their 3rd Starverse Bowl. Gilliam getting stopped after a 2-yard carry. Texas calls their first timeout. We got a 4th down at the 45-yard line. Forrest is going to take this, and it's going to be a touchback from the 20. Texas, who I'm pretty sure it's unrealistic for them to get 2 touchdowns. Have to work on at least getting 1 in this minute 47. Flag on the play. Incomplete, and that's going to be a holding call on the defense. It's Anthony Trotter. 5-yard penalty and a repeat of the first down. Andrews dropping back. He's got Woods. And there's a 22-yard reception there. Texas calling their 2nd timeout. They have none remaining. They called their 3rd timeout. Sorry. 12-31 here. It might be the final score depending on what happens. Andrews looking for a long pass. And Woods cannot get a hand on it at the 47. There's catch there for Weaver. First down. Clock is still running. And they're calling a no huddle here. Trying to get as close as they can. There's a catch by Brad Epic. He's got room. Runs down for a 30-yard pass. A little bit late if you ask me. There's a minute to go here. Andrews. Almost intercepted, and that's going to stop the clock. Second and goal at the 8. That was almost a nail in the coffin, for sure. There's less than a minute to go from the Detroit Sweats being crowned the winners of the Starverse Bowl here. Catch by Phillips, who goes out of bounds. Third and goal at the 5. And really what Texas is doing is delaying the inevitable, in the words of the Mad Titan Thanos. And that was just about picked off. It is 4th and goal from the 5. Do they just go for another 3 here? They're going to go for it. They're going to finally go for it. And all the chances they had to go for it, they're going to finally go for it. And the Outlaws have shit the bed. LaMarcus Turner on the catch. That's a touchback. And that's the end of the game. And LaMarcus Turner might have just won MVP of the game here. 2 interceptions. One of them being the game ender. And just like that, guys, the Detroit Sweats have won Starverse Bowl 5. Just like that, the Detroit Sweats have won their 3rd Starverse Bowl. In their 4th appearance, they have won Starverse Bowl 5. Our MVPs being Kevin Cash, of course, 324 passing yards for 2 touchdowns, completing 23 of 28 of his passes. And LaMarcus Turner with his 2 interceptions, including the game ender, for 3 tackles and 3 deflected passes. What a phenomenal game, and what a way to end it. Oh my God. Well, shit. I didn't expect it to end like that, to be honest. I didn't expect it to end like that at all. Oh, by the way, I got my webcam. So you can't deny, yeah, Coda, I agree. You can't deny the Detroit Sweats at all. They're just too good, I guess. I suppose they're too OP. Webcam Cash is back. Fuck yeah. That's how you win a game of American football. That's for sure. That is for true. And the Detroit Sweats, who have won, I believe that is their 3rd Starverse Bowl in a row. So they're kind of pulling the New England Patriots right now. It's kind of crazy. I kind of feel bad because I'm on the team and I'm the quarterback, so it kind of makes me feel like I'm being super super you know, nepotistic. Is that a word? Egotistical? I don't know. I feel like I'm putting myself over, brother. I don't want to do that, you know. I don't want to do that shit. I don't know why I got this on when I'm using this, but like it's just what it is, I guess. Hold on, let me show you this nice little setup I got going on here. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Oh, you got to see all of me. You got to see this little. Yeah, you like that? Hold on. Yeah, that's hot. That's spicy. Holy shit. Yeah, man, that's how you win a game of American fucking football. And folks, the Starverse Football League season 4 has come to an end. And season 5's coming. And guys, season 5 I can't wait for. Because we're going back to the arena. We're going to go back to AFL Road to Glory. And it's going to be back to 9v9 football. We're going to shrink the rosters down a little bit. And on top of that, everybody
that was on the roster in the past that is re-signing back up, is getting scrambled back up into the draft. We're completely redrafting all 16 teams. We are about to indeed enter peak SFL. We're about to enter the good timeline, I like to call it. And I'm going to take my hat off because I'm getting a bit hot. But holy shit, guys. I have to light up a ceremonial stove for this because wow. The Detroit Sweats, the Starverse Bowl champions.